Hey everybody. So recently I read this blog post by Vlambeer's Rami Ismail right here, and it talks about how it's really helpful to make like a super small game a week. Just quick little come up with an idea, prototype it out as fast as you can, and at the end of the week just drop it wherever it's at, put it out for people to play, and forget about it. And move on to something else. And the goal is essentially just to build up a lot of experience doing a lot of different stuff very quickly, and also to experience a lot of failure because the games you make are not going to be very good probably most of the time. And failure is the primary way to learn how to do something, essentially. It was an idea I really liked, and I really wanted to do it, but unfortunately my schedule doesn't really allow for me to make a game a week. Between school and work and all the other things I'm busy doing, I don't really have time to put enough hours in a week into doing that. So instead, I'm going to do a game a month, I think. And I just wanted to kind of share my progress on the first game I'm working on. You can find this article. I'll link it in the description of the video if you want to read it. So here's what I'm doing now. Let's pop over to Unity. So the idea I had, here, let me get this off my second screen so you can see it, is I really like games like Samurai Gun or Towerfall Ascension, which are like local 4-player multiplayer games where you plug a bunch of controllers into a PC or an Ouya if you're one of the 5 people that have them, and just play a game together that way. So I decided to kind of work on something else like that. So the idea is that it's zero gravity, and the only way you can move is by shooting your gun, which is also your attack. So like as you shoot, it kind of propels you in the other direction. So it's this kind of balance you're trying to strike between shooting to maneuver and shooting to kill other players. I'm not sure if it's going to be fun or not. Hopefully we'll find out, and I'll probably keep making a few videos for this. I want to do about 4 videos per game. Maybe like 1 a week, let's say, roughly, and just go over the sort of progress I've made and what else I am planning to do and any sort of problems I've run into or things I've figured out. So let's go ahead and show you what I have right now. So it'll load up to this screen, which is my sort of rough mock-up of where all the players join in, and I have 2 Xbox controllers plugged in. If I hit A on one Xbox controller, it will join... Why is that one player 1? That's controller is player 2. Interesting. Okay, weird. So yeah, I guess it's the order I hit A in, and I gotta figure that out. Whatever. So you press A, and that tells the game that that controller is going to be used for the game, and these other 2 will remain false because I don't have 2 other controllers. And if I hit start, it'll drop me into the game, and it spawns a player for each one of us. Right now, they're reading the same input from the controller, just because I don't have anyone to play and test with. So I just want to make sure they both work. But I have all the inputs set up to read from the other controllers, so that's just a quick line of code switch. So as you see, if I shoot, it kind of pushes me in the direction that I'm aiming, and right now if I shoot the other one, it doesn't really do anything. But yeah, it's kind of fun to maneuver around. The only thing I'm worried about is it's not that easy to like make precise movements. Like the bullets are traveling fast enough that if I need to adjust course to dodge them, it's kind of difficult. So I'm going to have to figure that one out. I've had kind of 2 ideas, which is, obviously I need to play test this with someone else to make sure that that's true. I mean, who knows, it might work fine. But my idea is kind of to either make it so you shoot less frequently, it'd be something more like this, so there's not that many bullets on the screen, and have them affect your velocity more directly and more powerfully, so you can like quickly evade bullets and like kind of strike back, and it's more about like precise aiming rather than just like spamming like this. And then I also considered maybe just taking out shooting altogether and just kind of using this propulsion mechanic. So it's the same sort of thing where you're pointing in the direction you want to go and you're pushing yourself there, and you're dealing with momentum and such. And instead of it being a game about shooting, just make it a game about like, I don't know, like space swords or something. So you're trying to like get up close to your opponent and like pull the left trigger to strike before they do, something like that. Because the original plan was going to be you have your guns like this, and if you do get close to each other, let me see if I can catch this guy. It's kind of hard because I'm controlling both of them at the same time. And if you do end up right next to a guy, you can pull the left trigger to swing a sort of sword at them anyways, and if you both do it at the same time, there we go, it kind of throws you both back. That's obviously not in yet. You can't read my debug log, but it is printing out the word shing to indicate that I'm swinging my sword. Anyways, yeah, to give you kind of a little bit of melee action if you manage to close the gap with another player. So we'll see where this goes. I'm going to work on it some more, try to get someone to test it with me. I might record some videos of playing it with people just to see how it works out, and get back to you guys. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you. This is about all I have right now. But who knows, this could be something really fun, and if not, whatever. I'm dropping it at the end of the month. Or actually, I'm dropping it probably on like the 15th of September, because I kind of started around the 15th of August. I haven't gotten much work done, so I might extend that a little bit for the first one, but we'll see. I will talk to you guys next time I have something to show you.